Hey, Carlos. Yeah, today we're making a little music history because my guest today is an ex-member of the iconic music group Menudo. Robert Avellanet is joining us. Robert, thank you very much for talking with us.
My pleasure to be here with you talking, and everybody passing this pandemic. It's good, we've reinvented ourselves. A lot of people doing this, and it's great that everybody's connected somehow still, right?
It's really true. It's really kind of changing the world. How are you and the family dealing with this lockdown?
I mean, like everybody else, we're pretty much, trying to stay home as much as we can. I just go out to get some food, some basic, errands you gotta run. But the rest, we're just here, staying home. My daughter does homeschool. Even before the pandemic, my daughter does homeschooling. So for us, like for other people, it's been tougher than for us. And because I don't have like a steady work, I'm an artist. So I'm all over the place. Like some day I'm here, some other day I travel. So like for us, somehow I believe that it hasn't been that bad,
It hasn't been that different for you.
Yeah.
More time creating, doing music, doing everything that you do?
Well, since I'm a kid, I was 13 years old when I joined Menudo. Like you said, it's my honor to be part of that history. And I mean, I still feel that I'm a young person. Menudo is ultimately like I learned to be like the passion for the arts, which is what I do. I'm a songwriter. I just finished a screenplay. Like I do a lot of things. I like editing. Like I like to do a lot of stuff. It's cool to do.
I started off by saying you're an ex-member of Menudo, but I was thinking, are you really ever an ex-member of Menudo? Because that will be with you until you're 140 years old.
That's definitely, man. I mean, yeah, you're an ex and you're not an ex because you're still, you're still Menudo. Like people see you as a Menudo member, and it's great. Like I said, Menudo, like you said, Menudo, it's history, man. It was the first boy band ever. So the fact that I was in there, I'm proud. I know there are other artists that are like not proud of what they did first. Maybe if he was in a boy band, some try to stay apart from that. I think it's cool, man. It's part of my life. There are fans out there that I'm loyal to. They're loyal to me. So, and they also like supported me throughout my solo career and as an actor, as a musician.
And given the current situation with the coronavirus and the lockdown and stuff, we have to consider that. But you have some Menudo dates coming up in the next couple of months, like in July, right? You're part of Menudo again. Explain.
Yeah, we have a reunion. It's going to start in Mexico, probably July, the second week of July, 8, 9, 10. And then, but we don't know yet if it's going to happen because everything stopped. So originally they were supposed to be in May, and now they moved them to July. So hopefully if all this, starts, the lockdown starts to, ease a little bit. So we might be able to go on and have those shows. People are like waiting, what's going on? We want to see you. So we're excited to, hopefully it's going to happen.
Yeah, I have to think that fans are super excited about a Menudo reunion, hopefully.
Yeah, like I said, Menudo has loyal fans, and me as one of the members, ex-members. I mean, Menudo has had like many members, around probably 20 something, because they used to substitute the members when they look older. So it was a privilege that they picked me up to be on stage, especially with the first Menudos, which were the ones that sang songs like Súbete a mi moto, A Volar, the very, very first Menudo that had a huge impact around the world. And I was from a generation from the late 80s. So, I mean, although we're like different generations, we're all Menudos.
Yes.
So I'm honored that, being invited to be part of this tour with the very first Menudos, it's an honor. Because I was a fan of them,
Yeah, and also like that whole history, it gave you a chance to launch your career now, launch a solo career, which you're doing as well.
Correct. Like I said, I mean, throughout the years, I've been able to write songs since I was 16 years old. I love music. I come from the 80s, so probably the 80s.
I'm not familiar. I'm way too young to know the 80s.
And then I play guitar. I was able to write some songs, and then I developed also the love for performing, like as an actor. I've done theater. I've done a few things in there. And I'm, like I said, I'm happy that I'm alive still, and I still have the opportunity to do all these things.
And something new, I think, coming your way is screenwriting. You've got a script out there?
Yeah, man. One day I was like, what am I going to do? I moved to Hollywood. Here everybody knows it could be hard. It could be easy. But for most people, it's a challenge. So one day I woke up. I mean, since always I had this idea of putting together a story. But I was like, how am I going to write this? I don't know. So it's pretty simple. I had the motivation. I had the passion for film. So I just went to the bookstore, well, actually Amazon, and I ordered a book. And then I read the book, and I did some research first. And then I learned how to actually write a script. The acts is 3 acts, the character arcs and all these things that all the writers know. And then I did it. And then I finished it with my own son. I have a 19-year-old son, and he collabed with me on the script. And I'm excited about it too, man. It's a hit. To me, it's a hit. It's going to be a hit.
I mean, like, what an amazing experience that is, though, just to do that with your son, not to just do a script.
And over the phone, because he lives in Miami. He lives in Miami, and I live here in LA. So he comes once a year. But this particular thing, we did it over the phone.
Wow. Technology.
Yeah.
Listen, hey, if the Menudo reunion can't happen in real time, in real life, in concerts, maybe you can do like a Zoom concert with all you guys.
We're trying to, it's all about getting organized, and we're actually working on something to put out there during these times that it's so important. So hopefully next week we're going to see if we're going to have a song performing together or something that people are going to love. People are asking for that, but if it wasn't for me, it would have been done already. So, it's a process, but
I do think, like, right now, people are finding that music is more important than ever.
It is, man. It is. At least like the other day I recorded a song and I posted it. I'm still doing my music and Menudo music, me playing. So if we all don't do it, at least I am putting stuff out there.
Excellent. Robert, where can people find you on the internets, on social media?
Okay, yeah, my Instagram, which is what I use the most, it's at Robert Avellanet. It's just one word. A, V as in Victor, E-L-L-A-N-E-T, at Robert Avellanet. So I'm always there, man. I'm always there exchanging with my people, my fans, my friends, and it's great.
And
who doesn't love social media today? Like, everybody has it.
That has also changed the world.
Yeah.
Hopefully in July we can see you in the Menudo reunion. In the meantime, Robert, thank you very much for talking with us.
Thanks for your time. Hi to you people, everyone. Thanks for tuning. Blessings. I hope this pandemic goes away pretty soon and things can return to be again even better this time.
Fingers crossed for the tour. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Robert.
Take care, man. Peace and love.